Good afternoon. My name is Dave Charpentier. I'm a firefighter, assistant training officer with the New Bedford Fire Department. And today what we have is a trailer that was loaned to us by 1-800 Board Up. And what it is, it's two parts. We have the upper part is a search and rescue, and the bottom part is the maze. And what we're doing is we're sending 2 in and 2 out. And what it is, it's just another part of training that throughout the year that we have. We have all different types of trainings. We have ice rescue, we have auto extrication, we have confined space. We don't just do fires anymore. We do a lot of medicals and everything else. So come with us and we'll show you the trailer. This is a search and rescue trailer that 1-800 Board Up had let us borrow. The first floor is actually the maze part, and what that is, there's actually 18 doors, and there's a plan. You shut certain doors, lock like 1, 3, 5, 7, and that's certain routes that they can take. There'll be a partition that they have to go through, which is a couple 2x4s. There's a seesaw floor. That's almost for like a collapse. And then there's a 21-inch hole inside the wall that they have to go through. With that, they might have to take the pack off first, hold onto the pack and go through. And like I said, there's 18 doors. They make their way through. If one door is locked, you go to the next door. The maze is actually showing that you're actually going to be as low as possible because the heat and the smoke, is going to be higher. So you're going to stay as low as possible. And what the maze is showing is you're going to go through the doors. You're still going through the doors, feeling for the knobs and everything. But it's, just to keep you as low as possible because some of the fires get up to 1,000 degrees. So you get burned pretty bad. This is the control room of the trailer. This is where we can see there's 8 cameras for the maze, and you can see them in each part where the guys are. You can actually talk to them. So if they're trapped, they're going to tell you what's going on. You can walk them through, or there's petition that they have to go through. There's the seesaw. It goes up a little, comes down a little. That's a little collapse. And we also what this trailer is. It's like I said, it's on loan from us for about 2 weeks roughly. And they're just asking us not to use any axes, halligans, any tools, because when you're feeling in a real fire, you're actually feeling with different tools. So we have dowels. We have dowels there that every guy is using as a tool, and that's what they'll be using for their feeling. So like I said, and for the maze, there's different routes that they had drawn up for us. So like route 2, you get to lock doors 1, 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, and 17. And that way where actually what routes the guys are taking. Or you can do your own, you can switch them up. But it's pretty good. Like I said, you can see them because once the smoke starts banking down, you can't see anything. What the guys are doing, they're going up and they're searching. There's a reported baby still left in the apartment. This is a smaller version of apartments we have in this city, and so they'll be either doing a left-hand search, right-hand search. Once they find the baby, they report it that they have the baby. In real life, we would bring it out. Right here, they're going to leave it. They're going to continue on to find the fire. They're going to report it, and then once that, they come out, and then it's always 2 in, 2 out.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Kevin Cormier. I'm a company officer here on ladder company number 4. Today's training is a good exercise, whereas the ladder truck, we're trained to do search and rescue upon arrival to any structure fire. So this gives me and my crew the tools that we need to train in order to search for anybody that might be trapped inside of a burning structure. The trailer is set up as a traditional rabbit run, where we find here in the city of New Bedford, where we enter, we go through a bedroom or a kitchen area, and then we had to seek out the baby that was trapped and then seek out the seat of the fire. You gotta remember, this is a smoke machine. In a real fire, you're gonna have a lot of heat. You're gonna have a lot of other things going on. The smoke's different, it's a little darker, it's harder to see. But more or less, it's the best we can do under, training exercises.
That alarm tells everybody that you've stopped moving, and it's possible that you're unconscious. So as the alarm gets louder, as you can see, as you can hear, if someone's not there to reset it, then you have to assume that person's in trouble. If you don't move, then it starts to beep like that.
The smoke part was interesting. It was fun. To me, it was fun. I felt like, in a real situation. It's almost a real situation, besides the heat. But other than that, it's great training to keep up with what's going on. For us to do our job the best that we can.
We have the apparatus coming in every 45 minutes to an hour. That means the ladder truck comes or an engine truck comes. We have 4 to 5 guys on a piece, and we have each A, B, C, D group, and they'll go through, all of them will go through the search and rescue and the maze. Everybody does everything, which in a real fire, the engine usually grabs a line, brings it in, puts a fire out, which in the truck actually does search and rescue. They can do venting, a bunch of different, they ladder the buildings. When the truck gets to a fire, venting, that means they could open windows, they could open skylights, they could cut a hole in the roof. And the engine, as they're doing, you want to do it almost at the same time, because as the engine's pulling in the hose to searching for the fire, that way the truck is opening up the hole and letting the smoke and the heat out, which the engine comes and then puts out the fire. Today we have the crew from Engine 1 here with a couple ride-alongs. We have a couple students from the Bedford Vocational.
Hi, my name is Owen Azevedo. I'm a student in the Legal and Protective Services shop at VocaTech.
Hi, I'm Michael Alvaro, also a student of Legal and Protective Services at VocaTech.
I'm Jolene Menard. I'm on engine company number 1. I've been on the job for 11 years.
Mike Medeiros, 5 years on Engine 1.
Emmanuel Soares, on Engine 1, been on 23 years.
Corey Boucher from Ladder 1, been on for 5 years.
Nathan Venancio, Engine 1, been on for 11 years.
Yeah, we'll do search and rescue is going to be, you're going to go in, you can either do a left-hand search, right-hand search, you're looking for a baby. Whoever's going to go first, just go with channel 5, okay? You're going to report finding the baby. When you find it, just leave it. You're going to proceed and go and find the fire. When you find the fire, just report it and then come out. And that's all for that one. The maze, there's 18 different doors. You're going to go in one door. If you go straight, that door's locked, go to the other one. That's all it is.
You hit this button, it's going to flow air. If that happens, don't freak out. You just have to hit this. That locks it off, okay? Now you're going to have to shake. You hear that beeping? Yeah. You're going to have to move. Go like that. A little harder. There you go. That's just in case you stop moving, it goes off and lets your partner know where you are. To put this mask on, with the purge valve up, your mask, it clicks in like this. Yeah. Clicks to the left. When you take your first breath, you're going to feel the positive air. It's a positive pressure system. So if you have any leaks, it's going to leak out. Okay? To take it off, you have to push this button down. So take a breath, hold your breath.
You got to shake that.
Push it and pull that at the same time. All right? Yeah. The biggest thing is, it's a little claustrophobic if you've never had this on before. Don't freak out. Relax. You can breathe fine. Nothing's gonna happen. If you have to take it off, all you have to do is pull that release and take it off. So try it. Try putting it on.
Put it on and take it off just so you get used to it.
Yeah. Remember, right up. There you go. Shake.
Good? I'll hold the mask. You're at the
You good? Now to take it off, breathe in. Hold your breath. Push this button down. And pull this release. If you have to breathe again, you can do it. Get ready. The easiest way is to grab it like that, exactly. Push this down, clicks, take it off. If you don't do that, I'll show you what happens. If you just take this off, it's gonna click that. All right, just make sure you take it out. Keep shaking. I'm gonna give you a helmet.
Hey, man, he's gonna come with us.
All right, but we're doing the maze. You're with us, right?
Yeah, I'm here with us. Mike is his name.
Okay, remember, feel your doors. When you come to a door that's locked, just find the other door, unlock door, okay?
All right.
Use it ready. Good. You good, Mike?
No. Forgot about it.
When you're on your knees, just hold on to that. Okay.
Back
So
of
always stay contact. Okay. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You're all right. Okay. No worries, buddy.
So just go all the way and then go to the right door.
Okay. All the way and go to the right door.
Yeah, because the one all the way to the street, one all the way if you go straight is long.
Okay. So just feel for doors and getting out?
Yes.
All right. Ready, guys?
Good. Here you go.
It's gonna be tight for us. Is that helmet good? You want to tighten it up? Good. You want to crank in the back, tighten it.
If you have any problems, just tell them, okay? There's no worries, okay? Okay. There's about 4 stairs, okay? Go up the stairs and then start your search, okay? Okay. You're gonna hold on to his leg, okay?
And he's gonna stay on your ankle.
Okay.
If I stop, you stop, you stop. I go, you go, he goes. Right leg, right arm. Any leg that you feel comfortable.
Yeah. No worries.
Keep shaking. Shake.
There you go.
Breathe easy, okay? You'll be fine. Don't worry. There's roughly about 4 stairs going up, okay? Stay right next to me. Good guy. Remember, report your baby, report your fire. And in closing, just remember, if you ever have a fire in your apartment or house, just always stay low, make sure everybody's with you, and get out as soon as you can, and make sure you always have an escape plan. Thank you.